Welcome back to the new video. So in this video we're gonna make this contact page from scratch by using Elementor. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so in this video we're gonna replicate this design from scratch. This is okay. So I pick up this random image from Google for replicating the design. I don't made any design for. Okay, so I'm gonna make this scratch on and only and first time. Okay, so let's I show you the plugins. I'm using these two plugins, Elementor and Elemental Pro, and let me add a theme. So let's go to theme and add the official Elementor theme. Hello Elementor, and you can use any theme which is compatible with the Elementor. I'll suggest to use Hello Elementor because it is officially made by the Elementor team. Okay, so let's go to plugins and we're gonna use some Elementor add-ons. Okay, so I'm gonna use essential add-ons and premium add-ons, and you can use any type of add-ons. I'll Okay, there are so many add-ons, but the very famous essential add-ons. You can also use this. Okay, these three will do your work all. Okay, so let's activate these add-ons. Bulk activate it like this. Okay, go to custom and then next. Okay. Okay, so we are ready for making. So in this video we're gonna use the Elementor Flexbox container. So for activating, go to Elementor, then go to settings, then from features, then here you will get the Flexbox CSS Flexbox. If you know CSS, it is totally based on the CSS, and activate the nested elements. Okay, that's it. Save the changes. Okay, so let's start making this from scratch. Okay, so let's go to pages and I'll add a new page, contact. In this video I'm not gonna make the header. I'm not gonna make this header. I'm just going to make this contact page. If you want to see the header video, I had already uploaded so many videos on my channel. You can go and watch it. Okay, so let's name it contact, publish. Okay, so if you know Elementor Flexbox, you can make any type of design because it is totally based on the CSS Flexbox container, and we all know the power of CSS Flexbox. Okay, so let's cancel this. Okay, so first let's okay. So let's start making it. Okay, so first we need a container, and you can see that inside this container we have some text, we have some heading, and then text. Okay, so let's add a heading. Okay, so let's give some padding, 100 from the top and 100 from the below. Let's try to write this same text. Curious, have some questions, and go to here and styles. Let's choose capitalize. Okay, let's choose some font which is similar to this, and I'm going to use okay, so you can use any similar font. I don't want to make the video long, so let's choose one font. Let's do this and let's do this. Okay, so this is somehow similar. Let's go to this, and now we have to add the text. Okay, for making a center, go to Flexbox, then here justify content center and make the align center. Okay, it will automatically be in the center. Okay, so now we have to make it white. Okay, so first add this background color, which is violet and blue of two colors. Let's go to style and add here this one. Okay, so let me choose the blue one, and let me add the gradient color here. Let me choose the blue one here, and for the second color we're gonna choose the something like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, so here you can see that the width is too much, so let's go to container and go to this, and let's increase the minimum height. Let's make it 500. Let's go here and make the text color white. Okay, so I think let's make this. Let's choose this poppins. Okay, so I think this is the poppins, and for this I'm gonna also make this white. Okay, so this is white. Okay, so now you can see that we are almost done, means the upper part. Now we have to add like this background color. Okay, so let's go to container, and from here go to styles. Okay, so now here you can see that we are getting the linear and radial option. Choose the radial option, and from here make the angle this. Okay, let's make this like this. Okay, so this is somehow similar, I think. Okay, okay, so now let's make this waves. Okay, so for making these waves we have to go to the styles, then go to shape divider, then go to bottom, then from here choose the any similar one. Let's make the curve. No, waves. Here is the waves. Okay, okay, so we almost, so let's increase this height. Let's make it 600. Let's make it 700. Okay, 600. Let's make it 600. Okay, let's update the changes. Okay, so we have covered this much. Okay, so now the next part is we have to make these two section. Okay, okay, so for making these two section, let's go here and choose another container, and from here, okay, so the first one is the lottie animation. So for adding the lottie animation, go to the lottie files, and from here we're gonna find some similar type of lottie. So let's go to contact, search your contact, and you will get tons of animation for adding in your website. So let me choose any similar one or the better one. Okay, so choose the animation which you want. So here I'm gonna choose this. You can go and choose, so many animations are there. Okay, so let's you go here and let's download the lottie JSON. Okay, so this is downloaded. Okay, so let's go to widget section, and from here type lottie. Just drag and drop the lottie, and from here enable it and upload the file which we have downloaded from the website. Okay, now select, and okay, then go to this lottie, then go to settings, and from here make it loop. Okay, so it will be continuously rendering it in the loop. Okay, so this is done. So here you can see that in the design we have the width and not the very bigger width. Okay, so if we go here and if I see it, okay, so this is somehow similar. Okay, okay, so let's move to the next section where okay, so let's make this section get in touch section. Okay, so for making this, okay, okay, so for making this, let's add a container below the lottie, and inside the container we have to add a text. Okay, so let's go to widgets, from here go to this, and from here let's write get in touch. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same font which I have used it. Let's increase its little bit size. Let's make it 60. Okay, let's make it 50. Okay, so this is Ream Kofi font. I'm gonna use. Okay, let's go here and copy, and go here and paste styles. Okay, so this will automatically paste the styles. Okay, let's go to here and make it this color, and you can see that this is properly left align. So go to content, and from here make it left align. Okay, now we have to decrease its font weight and decrease its size. Let's make it 30. Okay, let's make it Let's make it 35 and increase a little bit font. Okay. Okay. So now next part is we have to make this divider. Okay. So for making the divider, go to widgets and search here divider. Just drag and drop. Okay. So now you can see that here the divider has the little very grayish color type. Go to here and from here increase it and remove the gap. Okay. Let's wait for its loading. Okay. Here you can see that if I see this, okay, it is not visible. Let's make it 2 and okay. Okay, let's make this 4 and let's make this little dark. Okay, it takes some time to load sometimes. Okay, let's move to the next section. It will. Okay, this is. Let's make it a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's move to this section. Okay, for making this, we're gonna use the container only. There are so many widgets, but we don't wanna use the widget. So let's. Okay, so let's me add first little bit padding here. Let's add a 50 padding. Okay, this is looking nice. Okay, let's add a container and we're gonna duplicate this container. Okay, so inside this container we need two sections. Okay, okay, so okay, let's go here and search for icon. We drag and drop the icon, and after the icon we need a text. Okay, a drag and drop, and from here container make it in the row direction. Okay, so let's move, go here, and from here choose the phone. Okay, so let's I'll choose this. Okay, choose the any you want. Okay, so from here and in this you can see that we have the logo inside the circle. Okay, so for adding in the circle, go to view and from here make it framed. Okay, so let's change its color. Okay, so let's use the bluish one which we have viewed here. Let's go to here and style and copy the css code. Go to styles and from here paste the hex code. Okay, okay, we have to go in this and in this paste this code. Okay, so now, okay, so for text we have to use this. Okay, so let's go to this container and from here make it center and also make it center. Okay, and for the gap add 30 40. Okay, so now let's decrease the size. Okay, so in this we're gonna use the same font style. Okay, just copy and paste the style here and now decrease the size. Let's make it 20. Okay, and also decrease the size of this icon. Okay, let's make it 20. Now decrease the size according to you. Okay, so now you can see that this is in the properly center, so make it start, so it will come here. Okay, okay, so we have to add a phone number here. Okay, so first we have to decrease its size. Okay, let's make it gap 20. Okay, and let's add a random phone number here. Plus 91 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay. Add some random number and give some space if you want. Okay. Okay, so here you can see that we have okay, so make it like this. Okay, so this is somehow similar. Okay, so just go here and duplicate it. 1 2. Okay, it is duplicated. Okay, so let's change the content and go here, and for here we are using a mail, so let's go here and search for mail and choose any and add the here the random mail, demo mail at the rate gmail.com. or you can add anything. Then go to it is showing like this, then go to here and make it default. Okay, so let's move this, and here we're gonna add the state. So let's go to here, let's choose the map. From here choose this, and you can add any text here. Laura make some, or you can use the AI for adding the text. Okay, let's update. Okay, so let's view our page once. Okay. Okay, so you can see that we have a little bit space here. Okay, so for removing the space, we can also do one more thing. Okay, go here, and from here you can decrease its padding. Go here and do the same. Go here and do the same. You can also remove the margin if you want. Okay, so now this part is ready. Okay, so let's refresh it one more time. Okay, okay, so let's move to the next section. Okay, so for the next section we have this form. Okay, so for making this form we have already made this container. Let's go here and just drag and drop a form widget of Elementor. Just drag and drop here. Okay, so you are getting this form. Now go here, go here, go to layout, and from here make it properly center, and also from here make it properly center. Okay, 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 we start from here. Okay, so this should be center, and this should be center. Okay. So let's make the form. So we have fields name, last name, phone number. Okay, so let's go here, and for here first name, let's go here and okay. So we don't want to use the label, so just go here and remove the label. Okay, so this is, so let's duplicate it and go here, and in the placeholder write last name, and also in the label. Okay, and what is phone, email, message. Okay, so we have already have the email. Okay, so let's duplicate it, go to here, and from email choose the number. Okay, 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 so this is done. Okay, let's change it, let's change the color. Go to buttons, and let's change the background color to this. Okay, okay, so this is almost similar, and if you want to change the text of the button like this, so you can go here and write here send a message. Okay, like this, and this is in caps lock. If you want to change it, go to buttons, and from here go to typography, and from here transform make the uppercase. Okay, let's update. Let's view, and here you can see that we have a little bit like this border and all. Okay, so for making it, let's go here. Okay, so first make it center. Okay, let's make it here, and from here let's add some padding, add a padding of. Okay, let's, okay, so this is good. Okay, so now we have a border. Okay, little bit border. So go to styles, go to border, and from here choose solid, Okay, added two. Okay, so I think we don't have border. We have the box shadow. Okay, so just none, make it none, and from here add the box shadow, and you are done. Okay, so you can see that we have, if we, okay, so here we are getting the border in whole. Okay, so we don't want to do like this. Okay, so for making like this, go to here and just remove the box shadow, and in the form section, go to styles. uh, okay, so you can do one more thing. You can add one more container here, and inside this container we're gonna keep our form. Okay, and inside this, let's remove this. Let's go to this container and remove the padding, and inside the form container, from you can go from here, go from navigator, and inside this form container, go to styles, go to advanced, and add 40 padding. Inside this form container, go to styles, go to border, and add box shadow. Okay, and add 10 pixel. Okay, now if you see, we are getting this. Okay, here you can see that the form is in the so much vertical direction. Okay, so for making this, and here you can see that the fields have some background color. Okay, so let's add the grayish color, and we don't want this border. Let's make it 0. Okay, okay, let's make it a little bit dark. Okay, so this is almost similar. Okay, you can make it similar by changing the color all. Let's make this. Okay, so now this is almost done. Okay, so here we have to just decrease the width. Let's make it 700. Okay, let's make it 800. Okay, and here you can see that we are almost getting the same design. Okay, so now we have to make it above. Just remove the padding from the top, so it will be like this. Okay, you can go here and just increase the size little bit. Let's make it 22, and go here, just copy the design to all. Okay, okay, let's update. Okay, so this is almost done. Let's refresh it, and now we just have to shift it to the top. Okay, to the top, and here you can see that we have getting some paragraph text, so you can add here. Okay, just go to the widget, and from here drag and drop a para here. Okay, update. Okay, so let's view it one more time. Okay, so this is almost ready. Okay, let's make it 40 to make it little bit bigger. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, let's make it 700. Make it 900. Okay, keep it 800. Separate. Okay, so the final part is to shift it to the top. Okay, so for shifting it to the top, we need a little bit more height in this. Okay, so for adding the height, we have to go to the here, and from here go to this container, and from here go to layout and just increase the height to 1000. Okay, let's go here and choose this container, go to advanced, just make it and choose here em, and add the minus margin to it in the top. Okay, so when you add this, it will automatically move to the top. Okay, okay, so here you can see that we are we don't have any background, that's why it's coming. So go to this container, the form container, and from here add the white background to it. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, let's update. Okay, so you can see that our design is ready and it is working fine. Okay, so let's refresh it final time. Okay, so here you can see that this is almost ready. I think it is not updated. Go to here. Okay, do it like this. Okay, so it is ready. Okay, so you can see that we are getting so much space at the top, so you can adjust the space. Okay, if you want to adjust the space, go to here and just decrease it, make it 1000, and from here go to this container and make this. Okay, and from here to the 600, let's update. Okay, so you can play with all these settings, make it 700. Okay, so let's update it final time. Okay, so this is not loading here, so it is I think some issue. So let's copy this link and let's open this in the incognito window. Okay, so if I open this in the incognito window, you can see that we will get the same design. This, okay, this same design. Okay, so let's open this in the incognito window. Or okay, so so here you can see that our layout is almost ready, and if you want to make this image transparent, you can do it by removing it background. Okay, so if you like our video, subscribe to the channel and like and share our videos with your friends. I'm gonna see you next time.